slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
The highly anticipated remontada didn't work out tonight for Real Madrid fans against Arsenal. It was Santiago Bernabeu. 2 games, total scoreline and aggregate scoreline. Arsenal 5, Real Madrid 1. First game, it was Emirates. Arsenal 3, Real Madrid 0. Second game, it was Santiago Bernabeu. Real Madrid 1, Arsenal 2. Remember the overview and the vivid description of Senene game in the was Santiago Bernabeu. My reaction towards Thomas Partey in the impact it will game in tonight for Arsenal against Real Madrid. The Arsenal fans na eka ewo X ne so onso adwenkyere na dia to mo comment box no mo. We are for ewo platform we so subscribe to channel no post notification bell no. Umia so na we dia to all. But more dia so be like video we. Now we share to other social media platforms. So we are not being noted for say you be shoot video bram anymore insurance. So na dia cheme due to say ECG4 ajom light or my jache ye pa me twen ya se ba but me twen so updates will be delayed. With all due respect, baby I'll show you Fibiano. But more than I say all the better no I show video we analysis based on audio na eba no. Now let me a picture out. I drop you decent comments or comment box no more. And the overview and my reaction of tonight's game, Real Madrid versus Arsenal. It was Santiago Bernabeu. I know say na a eye candy match for young football lovers, especially young UEFA Champions League football lovers. Bra inya full glare of the game. Arsenal, one more bad game no more. Bra, one dominating headlines in the first department of the game. Around the first quarter, 15 minutes, within the 15 minutes, no many penalty, Odegaard and Ekobo, and Bukayo Saka, Ejene Kama, Ukupija penalty, no idea to baby. Bra, game network so first half, Ekoye 0-0. Second half, Bukayo Saka, I can say, eso redeeming home. This is the time eso revitalize the system, no. Emma system near known to honor. On the 65th minutes, will lay Bobby Nabone net against Debo Courtois. And Vinicius Jr. we have any intomus by Akuba and also nya equalizer. And China Gabriel Martinelli 90+3 year point can say including the way the SA no no suitminya winner no Edema Arsenal. And see at the end of 90 minutes plus some time added on, Real Madrid senior Ekoye no omudincho into aggregate scoreline Okoye Real Madrid 1 Arsenal 5. Now, Thomas Partey of your interest, meaning Komokakra about my reaction towards Thomas Partey in the impact. Meko the full match statistics, any analysis of the game. But from my side, and my reaction here said Thomas Partey, the midfield control and tactical intelligence. And a Partey who was a rock in the midfield for Arsenal against Real Madrid. And normally, I'm a steady, I'm going to say, oh yeah, the rock for Arsenal. Ewo midfielder against Real Madrid. And the interceptions, the positioning on the field of play, and the calmness. Partey bona on play gidi onye players now you make kwaje bon gidi. There be Partey and shada ampre na hosa. Ni nyina mu no o make sure say obe distract Real Madrid for midfielders no. The likes of Chouameni mo ebeba, Valverde mo beba, Jude Bellingham mo nyina beba no. Ultimately make sure so obe keep it calm. Say no obe distract him. We know say going into the game Arsenal for first 11 on Yusu against Real Madrid or Emirates. Oma Altanum. Inti Omo Bemu with David Raya, Samson Junior Timber, Eboye, Lewis Kelly, Onoso Bobi, Kio, and Alfenso, William Saliba, Omo and a boy Thomas Partey, Odegaard, Declan Rice, Ebon Finfu, 4-3-3 in a day. You know, say Mikel Arteta as usual, the Beba parts. The way ya or Ben Farino man, 4-3-3, it means a start anytime. Bukayo Saka, Gabriel Martinelli and Mikel Merino, one so in a dominating up front for Arsenal and Real Madrid, and so almost alternate kakra this time around. Vasquez Brian, it to me, Ebe captain Simonon, Bra, Rudiger, Asensio, almost so agent with Alaba, and then Finfiho. This time, Modric, Ambo, you the likes of Chouameni, so be replacing Modric, Bra, Kamavinga, and Swamba, Jude Bellingham, Valverde this time around, Ofiacho as a right back. Eben Finfo, Ebebo as a right midfielder. As usual, 3 up front, Rodrigo, Kylian Mbappe, Vinicius Jr. and a boy. And so Partey, the midfield control and then the tactical intelligence. Number 1. My number 2, and I'm a second point for Thomas Partey, the Muye, it will game the moon. The physical presence and then the ball retention. Physical presence, as in baby a party, baby ombe fall short be a party be making sure so be close gap no say Jude Bellingham Chouameni mo any other players but very the moon team pia ball enko e wo Arsenal so anti pressure and shut down koto the likes of GN Timber mo Kiyo Saliba any Lewis Kelly mo so into that time no so am making sure say Bobby Ebebiano defensively we are very good and your defensive midfielder all shielding and Thomas Partey and Oyechumane perfectly in a big game mentality. Of course, it's worked. It's a high-stake game. High-stake game, HSA, a difficult game. The outcome of the game, it make a significant impact. Say Arsenal elusie against Real Madrid. Real Madrid ekonenim. Say Arsenal ewiniya. Arsenal ekonenim. Say no wetimi aye no. Into a high-stake match. Edema Arsenal for in the game and Partey. It making sure say that mentality, it's in a big game mentality. Makano for Thomas Partey. So even before the game, so Kasai say game no, they are going in into attack. They are not going so Omanya 3 goals against Real Madrid. They are just going to be redundant. Our push it in. They are just going in and put in their efforts a bit me assign album. And of course, they dominated the headline, especially in the first half and the last departments of the second half. Also, no. One more 8 minutes sign a dominate here. Thomas Partey, yen share screens so na yen share a performance. At times, may believe it in hit map. The way I play and a dominate here. Yen to me for highlights of the game. Embro no. So the way I play and so a dominate here. I don't know. Actually, be a party wo both here and we share match say yellow indications on the field of play. Actually, the moderate activity of the player on the field of play. The moderate activity of Thomas Partey tonight at the Santiago Bernabeu. And ne yellow indications and some red indications ne high activity on the field of play. And of course Partey was everywhere, you could see it. And I know say looking at how he dominated the game, Partey was exceptional. Intimate 3 points I may call in for Thomas Partey and 4 points, but last point it's not from the game as in the impact, but last point near Partey the yellow card unyaye. I know say Obia enye happy with Partey before the game. The Batu just say 4 players. Imuba akokranya yellow card. Omo first game so more advance semi-finals now. Enye dia sa player ne betimi asambo and make a GN Timber ho asem, make a Thomas Partey, me sanso can declare Rice, any Martinelli ho asem. And Partey, you name the incident, the exact explanation enya embaye. Wo hwe yehu ya ne say declare Rice e pia Partey say Partey 85 minutes okunya yellow card we. And shedden se fatasa. Aden. Unim se Rudiger money at the end de. Omone do young be frustrated with Partey aden ayesa. Inti ni nyina nso no enya de a ye said de hu se ne no makoye. Na ade ba kwa manage wo Partey game no ho ne say. Partey ene ne accurate passes. Ni nyina ekoye. O ma passes ekọ accurately. About 90 minutes as a defensive midfielder. One she goal ama assist, but me can describe in a performance. It will give me Musene Obetia say, bra, metumi authenticating with a heat map and mesanso authenticating and I'm about to with the star accesses and so on your screens. Unya 40 touches are Partey in 21 out of 21. It represents 100%. Into 100% passing accuracy. The key pass is not a 1. So far as score, the woman Partey 7.3, but I made a mama Partey 8.3 out of 10.0. Now, Arsenal fans, and come on, Bempa, and Mumudi, and the Afa Partey, and a Real Madrid game or Sambo, after so we commanding performance against Real Madrid, Emirates, and then so when you stand out performance, and then so reaction being and eba. Ibidiaba, we said thought Declan Rice was gonna start swinging to Partey there. Okay, or more can Partey say Sebianyado a stupid yellow card, and I don't know the incident. Nankasa, me said the who but me do you never who namdi bro. 100% passing accuracy, reaction eba. Give Rice his flowers, but let's not forget Thomas Partey. What a baller! Reactions neighbor. Thomas Partey made Real Madrid look like Tottenham home and away. Yes, reactions were hard. I love him, Partey. You be ordinary by almost say Thomas Partey, a masterful performance in the number 6 as ever. He never shies away from receiving possession with his back to goal in the most difficult of areas. In the duels, no, the American can hold game no more. And I know say no one EB of work. Wow, she game no be 3 points now. Mameki about the impact no obe fish out and no obi say brilliant football display by Thomas Partey, 100% personal accuracy, of course. Congratulations Arsenal, omo advance Real Madrid and remontada no ntimi anya adwuma, and Thomas Partey is a dominant force in the midfield. Reactions ne doors also reaction to saying Fatum Galacticos yanko yenim, but I'm very happy even though many ambivalent feelings say Real Madrid me akasame club and qualify. That is the saddest part of my feelings but the happiest part of my feelings and I say the enjoyable moments I mean say me akasame the Thomas Partey at least with me the Arsenal edu the semi-final stage of the 2024-2025 UEFA Champions League. And that was it. Once reaction, you better show comment box the move. Kwame Sedu Tamechi, Dominic Edizane Tamdel. We are not being known for say you shoot video na yanfe any mambra, but ni yamone fache. Subsequently, we know say light nebeba near work also. As a Frenchman will say, au revoir.